So let me tell y'all this story, man. It's a story about the Christmas of 1991. This is like the year that I think changed me, defined me, man. I wanted to change my style, my clothes, wanted Polo. So I told my mother, I said, no more of that garbage. I want Polo this year. I want all Polo. Now, crazy thing was, this was the year that the bootleg Polo came out. And I remember going down to that living room and I had a lot of boxes. I was like, damn, this gotta be like $700 worth of Polo. But the packaging was different. Like the Polo, it came in like this loud cellophane package and it just said USA on it. I said, this is odd. Now, you know, I didn't, but we weren't aware of the fake clothes yet, so it was like, all right, I guess this is what it is. If you look at the horse, if you look at the guy on the horse real close, it was another guy on the horse. like hanging off. I said, no, maybe I overlooked it. Maybe I didn't notice this second guy on the Polo horse. So, you know, I had a lot of Polo shirts. I wore them all, ran through them all. Now, when I washed them, this is the crazy part. They all shrunk, like it was made out of some magical cotton. I wound up giving all the shirts to the dogs. They had nice dog clothes or whatever. The other thing that I wanted on that Christmas was a bike. I wanted a BMX. I wanted like a Diamondback freestyle bike. Finally got the bike. It wasn't the bike I wanted. The bike was a magma. It was like an ugly color, like a nail polished burgundy. It was terrible. I had some friends that lived up the street, twins, the Hannibal twins. They got the Diamondback bikes. They had both of them hot pink. They said, let's go out to the pizzeria. Now I'm riding my burgundy nail polished bike, and they doing, you know, they freestyling, spinning backwards and doing all this. Because I had the one with the pedal brakes. Like if I hit mine backwards, the brakes are jammed on, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have the luxury of the freestyle feature. So anyway, you know, we went to the pizzeria, the local pizzeria. We sat the bikes down, we're inside eating the pizza. And you saw a group of guys. Now, I'm looking, I said, bro, I think they're about to come take these bikes. And sure enough, they swooped down, they snatched their bikes, and lo and behold, was that burgundy Magna. That was the best day of my life. I went home just hook sliding, skipped my ass off all the way home.
There's more funny where that came from. Subscribe right here, right now, and you won't miss another laugh.